Hey, welcome back to our quick tip segment. On this segment, we're actually going to be discussing Microsoft Security Essentials. A lot of people usually ask, "Hey, how many virus scanners, or is just one virus scanner good enough?" And typically, I answer yes and no. Yes, you want to find a good virus scanner that's going to take care of most of your threats. I choose Avast. I prefer the free edition. It's open to the public, and it works really well. But for those virus definitions that Avast, the producers of Avast don't uh, write for, I'll use a second one. And believe it or not, Microsoft has released one that works really well. It's quick, it's easy to set up. It's called Microsoft Security Essentials. Prior to that, they had another version called Windows Defender, and this is its predecessor. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go to launch our browser, and to get to Security Essentials, all you got to do is type in Microsoft Security Essentials, and you'll find here at the top from Microsoft Security Essentials. That's the link there. Go ahead and click on that, and then click on download. Now it gives you the option to download for XP 32-bit edition, Vista and Windows 7 excuse me, and 64-bit edition. Now I'm going to choose 64-bit edition because I'm actually running 64-bit edition, and I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to torture you with waiting for the download. So I'll go ahead and close that, close out this window, go into my computer, click my downloads, and there it is. Go ahead and double click on that. The security warning comes up. Click on yes. It decompresses, brings open the installation screen. Default options are good. Click next, accept, and go ahead and install. Once it's done, you can select the option to scan my computer for potentially threats after getting the latest updates. I'm going to uncheck that because that's going to take a bit, and then click finish. It'll run through the updates, making sure that you have the latest definitions. As it's downloading and updating from Microsoft Update Center. I'm going to run through the settings real quick. It's very easy to configure. It's really straightforward. As soon as we get all of the updates downloaded, it takes a minute. It's actually behaving quite well today. So let's go. Here's the home screen here, which is great. We can go ahead and run a scan. But what I like to do, I like to run it once a week on top of my Avast antivirus. For the Avast free edition, I run it at noon. But for the Microsoft Security Essentials, I like to run it at the default, which is 2 a.m. But the scan type I like to run is actually a full scan, just to make sure that we don't have any bugs hiding in goofy places. So once I've set the scheduled time, we can go through all of the settings, recommended actions. I usually like to just select remove, because if it comes up, even if it's a false positive, I really don't care if I get rid of it. Yeah, even if it's somewhat important, I just rather not deal with it. So I select remove. Real-time protection, always keep it turned on. Exclude files and locations. You can add folders that you want to exclude. This would actually probably be good, in case you have a file that could cause a false positive, and you can basically choose the directory for it not to scan. What a cool little feature. You could also exclude file types, JPEGs, .docs, .docx, whatever. You can exclude processes as well. In the advanced options, you can always have it scan removable tries and create a restore point every time it runs scan, in the event that it does wipe out something critical. Typically, I don't choose this option, but it's always a good idea. I kind of like to live dangerously. And then, of course, Microsoft Spynet for the advanced. You have a basic and advanced membership types. At that point, we can save the changes. Obviously, allow it. And then on the home, at this point, once everything's all set up, you can just wait till 2 a.m. Sunday, or whenever you chose to select your scan day. Or you can go ahead and select run a full scan now and begin the scan. And that's it. That does it for Microsoft Security Essentials. Real quick tip, down and dirty style. Microsoft Security Essential. Microsoft has really taken the time to, to really make it worthwhile. And believe it or not, it does work. It's a great little antivirus system. Thanks, and have yourself a great day. Appreciate you taking the time for watching my video.